Hi guys, so I'm coming at you with a little different video today. I got these in December as a gift, and I love coconut. I just love coconut. I don't know of anyone that doesn't like coconut. This is also a coconut EOS. There, you can see the name right there. I make my own lip balm, and I'll insert a card so you guys can see the method that I used, and I'll also put it down in the information box. And these were Christmas gifts. I've already used them up, and I'm not gonna lie, they were both coconut and I love them. This one is not used up as much. This coconut pear one is not used up as much. I've got about that much left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to combine these to show you guys how I take them apart, and then you'll see that part. This is a lip smacker. I like this one, mine is the cat hair, because it's clear, and I'm going to take out this because I do not want to use this. This is the container that I want to use. So this method would have probably been much easier if I had put this in the freezer for maybe half an hour, 10 minutes. It would have just became hard and it would have came out easier. If you are younger, we are going to be using knives to get this out. I would highly recommend that you ask an adult to help you with this part. So the part with the Burt's Bees it's gonna be the same thing as the red one, but you want to use a clean bowl where you're gonna take this and put it in, because this I love, like I already mentioned 100 times, and I want to mix it with the other coconut EOS.
Oops, okay, so the cap went down, so you want to hold that with your ring finger and make sure, come on, focus, that you are getting everything out, because this stuff is really good. I really like it. So that looks pretty clean too. I think I got everything out.
I want to take out as much product as possible before trying to pop it out of the container, because once you do that, it's gonna go flying everywhere, and you don't want your lip balm to go flying everywhere and land on the ground and have dirt and all that stuff. So as you can see, I'm trying to get all the stuff out. So you might think, oh well, this is all used up, and throw it away. Look at all the stuff I took out. That's a lot of stuff. You do not, for this part, want to use a butter knife. And just for the sake of saying it, if you're not an adult, please have your parent or guardian help you with this step. Just let them do it. So there's this little, I don't know if you guys can see it, this part right here, there's actually an indentation, I guess you could call it. So you want to see if you can put your knife in there, and ideally this is all gonna come out. So you see that right there? Yeah, that's where you want to put it in. And again, get the assistance of an adult with this. Perfect. See that, guys? I got it right there.
got, see that, guys? I've got it right there.
And that's super easy. See, and there's still way more stuff on the other side. Look at that. All the stuff that's still in there. So you can make another lip balm out of this. Don't waste stuff. You can recycle it. I'm gonna recycle it. I hate these things. Take up a whole bunch of space in your purse. Okay, at this point, this is how I do it. Some people like to microwave and just melt it and then pour it back in the container. This is a Pyrex glass measuring cup. And what you want, you basically want the water to boil. And I'll come back at that point and just explain to you what the next step is. And while I waited for the water to boil, I did go ahead with some Dawn detergent and wash that out. So at this point, while that's boiling, coming up along nicely, I want to remind you guys to pull this down. You see how this is going down? Because when you go to fill it, oh my goodness, look at how little stuff they give you. This is as far down as it'll go. Look at all that. All of this right here, this whole gap. How much Lip Smackers doesn't give you. Oh, I hope the whole thing will fit in here now. Oh, I'm gonna have to improvise now. I had no idea. So anyway, see how that's going up now? And up and up and up and up and up and up. Before, so while you're waiting for the water to boil, pull it all the way down, because you don't want to have your stuff ready to pour in and then have this cap be all the way up here, and then you're just wasting time while your wax is getting ready to harden up again. So make sure that's as far down as it'll go. Oh, Lip Smackers. Another reason why I don't like Lip Smackers now. They probably all do it, but it sucks when you see it, you know. Okay, so I went back and got the Burt's Bees one, just in case it doesn't all fit in the Lip Smacker one. Now you can see the water is boiling now. The bubbles are going nice and fast. Grab your mixture, and a heads up, you never want to touch this. This is going to be very hot. Use a plastic knife and then just drop it in there and just wait for it all to melt. So at this point, you can see that it is completely melted. You're going to want to move super fast. Of course, turn this off. Once it starts to bubble or boil up, you can turn it off. So at this point, you want to move as quickly as possible and put your containers on something flat. Move it around again. I'm just shaking it and just pour. And I'm sorry if my lighting isn't the best here in the kitchen. Trying to do this and stay in frame at the same time is a little difficult. Oh, okay. That's really solidifying super fast. Okay, This point you want to be careful and move this to another flat surface if you're going to pour more on another one. And I'm just going to try to pour the remaining on here. And it's not, I can't do it in frame, you guys, sorry. So I pour the remaining on there. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm gonna use the Santa Claus napkin, which is the one that I wiped it after I washed it. That's why it's wrinkled. I just want you guys to see better, hopefully see better. So it's been about 15 minutes, 1-5, and it still feels warm. So I would probably say if you're going to leave it at room temperature to do its thing, to give it maybe another 20 more minutes, half an hour total. If you're in a rush, you can put it in the fridge for 15 minutes. I am a klutz. I don't recommend that because I might spill the lip balm while I'm in transit to the fridge. So the way that I play it safe is wherever I pour it, that's where the bad puppies stay in, okay? Another thing that I wanted to say, the reason why you want to move fast is because this dries really quick, super quick. So at night, what you can do, and what I'm gonna do, is take this and just basically rub it on my feet before I go to bed. You know, it's gonna make your feet feel nice and you're not wasting any products. I hope this helped you. It sure as hell is gonna help me because now instead of 4 lip balms on my nightstand, I just have one. And also, if you're like me where you think that the EOS is super bulky and takes up a lot of space in your purse, this is another good way to take care of that. So thank you for watching. I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Let me know if you've ever done this or if you think about doing this, and don't forget to watch my video. I actually have the recipe as to how I make my own lip balm if you guys are interested in a do it yourself video on how to make. And I actually started it off as a cuticle oil. I do use tea tree oil on my recipe because tea tree oil is an antifungal, antiseptic, and it'll kill just about everything. So that's why I originally did it as a cuticle oil, because watch the video, that's why. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. Okay, bye.